All right, happy Monday here, Crossroads, and today we're going to start our sports block out in Bay City, where star quarterback Alex Estrada signed with Mount Mercy University this past weekend. Estrada helped Bay City win their first district title in school history after they beat Calhoun there back in December. And again, Estrada also broke multiple records there at Bay City and made, again, this season a good, memorable year for the Black Cats. So they're going to miss him, but they do got Zylan Williams and Ty star wide receiver there for the Black Cats. We'll see what he can do going into the next level. Now over to basketball. We have reached one more week for women's basketball till we start bi-district play. Men's will start there in 2 weeks, but we only have 2 teams ranked here in the Crossroads, according to the Texas Association of Basketball Coaches for women's basketball. First there in 4A, the Cuero Lady Gobblers moved up there one spot from 13 to 12 in 4A. Then Tidehaven, again, they got upset at Hallettsville. They dropped to number 12. They were number 8 there last week. However, for both Tidehaven and Cuero women's hoops, they are going to be both bi-district champs, so they will be into the playoffs there next week. And then one team also, Shiner St. Paul, also has moved up there 2 spots there in the private ranks. They are number 7 there at 16 in 9. Now, speaking there of Tidehaven, again, I mentioned they are district champs there after they beat last week Palacios. So the Tigerettes officially have announced who will they be facing there in bi-district play. They will be playing the Stockdale Brahmas next Monday night at 6 p.m. right here at Victoria West High School. And the gates will open for fans there at 5:30 p.m. And currently it is about $5 for adults to get in, $3 for students to get into this playoff game. So Tigerettes hoping to finish the season strong. Again, they have one more regular season game against Rice Consolidated on the road tomorrow night before focusing their attention to the playoffs. Now over to Cuero women's hoops. Again, last week they also got district champs, and they ended the season there at 28-6 and 8-0 in district. And the Lady Gobblers have a lot of star players and volleyball star Arissa Carbonara, Moriana Da Silva, and the Gobblers ended up on a 15-game winning streak. And 2 of the star players, just mentioned a minute ago, and Arissa Carbonara and Aubrey Bowles, talked about how this season's been for both of them and what they're looking forward going to the playoffs.
Here playing with these girls that I've played with for so long, it's just meant the absolute world that I get to finish out this year like this, and district title, back-to-back district champs, and undefeated at that. That's a really great thing to accomplish. Not many teams get to do that, and so I'm very proud of this group of girls, and it's very exciting to see how far we can go in the playoffs.
It feels good, all the hard work, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in and time you put in, wasn't all for nothing. I'm just focusing on the nicks and crannies of everything. I want to be better, a better free throw shooter, a better scorer, a better defensive player. That's really what my mindset has been this whole season. It's my last season.
Love that there from Aubrey Bowles. Being a good free throw shooter and defense, that's a way to win ball games right there. If you can make your free throws, play good defense, especially going into the playoffs. And they're going to need that senior leadership again from her and Carbonara and the rest of the team if they want to make a deep postseason run coming up. Now, speaking also of Cuero, they had their last softball scrimmage today versus Victoria West there at home. Both teams showed out because, again, there was no final scores. This was scrimmage action, but both teams, they competed hard. Again, they will be facing, again, coming up in a couple weeks for Cuero. They're not going to be playing until the 18th against Victoria St. Joseph. And Victoria West, they will begin district play next Tuesday night there at Edna. So, again, a little bit different for both teams going into the start of the softball season. That's going to do it.